Hey guys, welcome or welcome back to my channel. This is the first long form video I'm doing, so really fun. Today we're going to be picking out my TBR for February, and basically what we're going to do is we're going to have my best friend pick the TBR. So basically I have a list of options from like many different genres and stuff, like a ton of different options. I think I have 8 because February I have a week off of school for February break, so I'm going to be doing a lot of reading then. So yeah, so basically what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna text her the options and then she's gonna pick from them. So basically like book one, it's like this book versus this work versus this work for like other ones. So yeah. I'm gonna text her the first one. Okay, so basically I'm just gonna give backstory about these both of the books. So the first one we have is Terms and Conditions by Lauren Asher. I just finished the fine print and I liked it. It was okay. I think I gave it 3 stars. I'm expecting to like Terms and Conditions a lot more though, because I like the other brother kind of. I don't know. I think I've heard more people really like it. Oh, she just replied. Okay, she just replied with her answer. Hold up. So then and then the other option was Juniper Hill. Um, is Juniper Hill? No, yeah, Juniper Hill. Because I read Indigo Ridge in December and I really liked it, and I liked that the other brother that it's about brothers or family that book is about. So yeah. But she picked Terms and Conditions. So yeah, that's the first one. I'm excited to read it. I don't even know what it's about. So basically, um, let me get backstory on the fine print. So basically, for the fine print, you have these 3 brothers. Their grandfathers died, and to get their inheritance, they have to complete these missions that are written in like letters, sort of like the inheritance games, but not really. Like that premise is similar, but other than that, not really. Um, yeah, and basically the brother this one's about, the oldest one, Declan, he um has to basically get married. So to like be able to get his inheritance of like the company and stuff. Basically, it's called the Dreamland Billionaire series because their family owns like a Disneyland type thing. Oh, by the way, those ones I'm going to be reading, or not those ones. Terms and Conditions I'm going to be reading on my Kindle. So you have my Kindle here. Some of these are going to be owned, some of these are going to be Kindle ones, library books, audiobooks, everything in between, basically. Yeah. Next one we have is The Final Gambit or Truly Devious. I have backstory on both these books. So The Final Gambit is the third book in the Inheritance Games. I read the first one in December. I just read the second one a couple weeks ago in January. Obviously, it's January 28th as I film this. And then I don't own it, but I'm planning on ordering it sometime soon, I hope. I don't know. And then for Truly Devious, I actually was trying to audiobook that one, but I got really confused. So I decided I'm gonna read it. I don't know. I might read it on my Kindle or I'll buy it. I think I'll probably buy it though. Cause yeah. Cause I don't know. I feel like I have a lot of Kindle books on this list. Actually, I think I only have like 2 or 3. I have 3. So yeah. Let's see. Okay. She said Truly Devious. Okay. I'm still probably gonna buy the Final Gambit, and I might still read it, but yeah, because I do go off my TBR a lot. I text her the third option, but I'm gonna explain um Truly Devious. I think it's about this like boarding school with people with like gifts, not even magical gifts even. It's a mystery. So it's not like a fantasy like where they have like magic and stuff, but it's like you know what I mean though. I don't even remember what our main character's name is because I started zoning out as I was listening to the audiobook. So we're just gonna read it instead. So basically, the next options for book 3 is either Curry Kingdom or Fourth Wing, which this is the first one that I actually own. Basically, here's my copy of Fourth Wing. Here's my copy of Curry Kingdom. Both are clunkers. Fantasy. This one's I think straight fantasy, like subplot of romance with like a side character or something. Sorry. Um. Put this upside down. Yep. Okay. And then we have Fourth Wing, which is a romantasy. So yeah, I'm gonna read either one of these. I read Six of Crows back in December. I read a lot of books in December. Okay, let's see what she said. She said Fourth Wing. I feel like I was expecting her to pick Fourth Wing. So yeah, Fourth Wing. I honestly don't know what it's about, but I know it's about dragons. So That's nice. That's good to know. Next options are either Powerless or The Rebel Witch, because The Rebel Witch, I just read. I think I know what she's gonna pick though, because she loves Powerless and I haven't read Powerless. And basically, the way I'm gonna read Powerless is I'm gonna borrow her copy of it, because yeah. But I kind of wanted to pick The Rebel Witch because actually, I don't know. I think it'd be fun if she doesn't pick The Rebel Witch though, because I just read Heartless Hunter like a couple weeks ago, like this month, and it was really good. And it comes out, I think, February 18th, The Rebel, which is the second book to it. And so I don't know, like, there's such little time for me to read it, especially if, like, at the end of the month, I still have a lot of other TBR books that I want to get to. And, like, if I'm not in the mood for fantasy, it'll be a whole thing. But both are romanticities. Um, yeah, so I'll either read it end of February or March. But I know she's gonna pick Powerless because she's been like, tell me when you want to read Powerless. So yeah, she like just read it like a little bit ago. I'm gonna show you guys the text. She said powerless all caps, basically. These both. So the next two are romances, but they both have like the and thing. So it's like this and this and this and this. I'm gonna go grab because I have one of them actually because I forgot to grab it. I forgot to grab it earlier, but because I have this checked to the library. It was actually on my January TBR. Did I read it? No, but it's giving the February vibes though. It's like the historical fiction because this did happen, but it's like Hamilton retelling, obviously Alexander Hamilton, Eliza Schuyler. Um, yeah, and then this is from the library, obviously. And then I also the other book is Love and Gelato, which I know is a summer read, but I'm itching for summer. So she said Alex and Eliza. Okay, thank you. I feel like she knows that was on my TBR because she was just at my house like a couple weeks ago, and she definitely saw it on my shelf. The next two are like one of them's a literary fiction, one of them's like a nonfiction poetry type thing. So the first one is Save Me an Orange, which is nonfiction poetry, by Haley Grace, which I really want to read. I'm definitely gonna buy it because it's not on Kindle Unlimited. So I honestly might read it this month, even if it doesn't get put in my TBR, because I'm like itching to read it. Like it's a book that's like on my radar. Like I'm thinking about it, thinking about it, thinking about it. And the other option, literary fiction, is Persuasion by Jane Austen, which like I feel like the cover will be on the screen. I'll edit it on. I feel like the covers like have the same vibe because I got up at Barnes like in like July, if I'm being honest. And I love this edition of it. It's so cute. And I've been meaning to read it for a while. And I feel like February's the time. Because it's also like romance, literary romance, you know. She said Persuasion. Okay. I feel like I was expecting you to pick Persuasion because I feel like that's the one that she's heard of. So yeah. The next one is Binding 13 or Mile High. I feel like she's gonna pick Binding 13. So Binding 13, I have Binding 13 on my Kindle. I think I downloaded Mile High on my Kindle too. Because they're both like fairly large sized books. I think Binding 13 is like 600 something pages. Mile High is like 450 pages, which honestly in the grand scheme of things, not that large, but for a romance book, that's pretty large. It's the first in like an interconnected series. I've heard Mile High is not good, but then The Right Move is really good. So like, I don't know. I don't know how I feel about it. But I feel she's gonna pick Binding 13 because she's challenging me this month by giving me Fourth Wing and Binding 13 and Powerless. Oh, she said Mile High. Okay. Okay. Okay, girl. I honestly don't know any backstory of that. I could not tell you anything. Then the final thing is an audiobook because I like to put at least one audiobook on my TBR for each month because I usually listen to audiobooks at least like throughout the course of a week because I can get through audiobooks really quickly. Like because I put them on like 1.5 times speed, so I usually put at least one on my TBR because like I know for at least like there's at least gonna be 1 week where I'm gonna be like listening to that audiobook. The options are Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez or The Spanish Love Deception. Don't know who that's by. And I honestly don't know what either of them are about, but I've heard amazing things. So, yeah. I did see what she picked already, though. And she picked Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez because I feel like she's heard of that one more. Yeah, so I think I'm just going to recap all of the books that we picked. So, yeah, here's the stack for the ones that I own. I am going to be buying Truly Devious, and I'll be physically reading Powerless as well, or at least trying to, because I'm borrowing that from my friend. So, yeah, these are the ones that we have on me, though. Or even, actually, not on this one, but whatever. So, yeah, it's a little stack, but there's actually 8 books that we picked. So, let's just do a recap. So, first we had Terms and Conditions or Juniper Hill. She ended up picking Terms and Conditions. Then we had The Final Gambit or Truly Devious. She ended up picking Truly Devious. Then we had Fourth Wing or Crooked Kingdom. She picked Fourth Wing. Had Powerless or The Rebel Witch. She picked Powerless.
Hey guys, this is me editing. I just realized that I'm pretty sure that the entire video I was saying the Rebel Witch. It's just Rebel Witch. I don't know if that was bothering anyone, but it's bothering me now that I'm watching it back. So, yeah, I just thought I'd say that I was saying it wrong and I feel bad. Yeah, back to the video.
Then we had Alex and Eliza or Love and Gelato. She picked Alex and Eliza. Then we had Save Me in Orange or Persuasion. She picked Persuasion. Then we had Binding 13 or Mile High. She picked Mile High. And then we had Yours Truly and The Spanish Love Deception, and she picked Yours Truly. So yeah, guys, that's my TBR for February. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching. This picking my TBR video. This is gonna be a monthly thing every single month. Also, my January reading wrap up will probably be out really soon. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. Everyone have an amazing day, and please subscribe. Help me out. I'm at 52 as of right now, and my goal was 100 by the end of January. Anyways, thank you guys for watching. Bye.